Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Number 58 makes his big league debut right after this. Jake Odorizzi is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong three-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Hey, as a pitcher, just trying to get that first pitch over. This guy doesn't have a lot of pop, but he made him pay for it.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Odorizzi stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And there's a cool milestone for him on the mound. Career punch-out number 1,000.
You know, it might not seem like that big of a deal, but he's joining an elite group of pitchers smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career, so he's got to feel pretty good about that.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Kepler ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Aaron Civale, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
The second baseman, Luis.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Luplow backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes will wait on it, and that will retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. In now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Josh Naylor.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roy, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Josh Naylor is retired to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
That is 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, the first baseman,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. He is out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Rosario.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location. You're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
at the plate. Jorge Polanco lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box, Alex Avila. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that retires the side. A 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 Minnesota. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jordan Luplow. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Luplow, a California-born ball player, is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Into center field, line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. 1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer.
Left fielder, Bradley.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1. A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's 3-2 Cleveland. Into the box now, number 58. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 58.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Twins have tied it. We are knotted at 3. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. This is line to left. Zimmer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins forced to settle for 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Franmil Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play, and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it, and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Tyler Naquin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like a little deja vu for him right now. Last time out, he surrendered 6 runs, and he's given up 4 here already.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Popped him up. Polanco is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 58 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Indians 4 and the Twins 3. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Mitch Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's got it. Hernandez at second. Back to first, and he throws it away. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They still trail it here 4-3. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges.
About the stuff you have on a particular day in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Luis Arias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Score holds at 4-3. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Josh Naylor. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 1-1 the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Max Kepler.
The first baseman, Max Kepler.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Zimmer, and they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Nick Whitgren, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 62, Nick.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air to left field.
Zimmer's in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Alex Avila. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zimmer is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 5-4 Minnesota. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jordan Luplow, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far. This is foul right side. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 58. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here, and the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Standing in now, Luis Arraez. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Zimmer is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. The 1-0 home. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Ranging back is Zimmer.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. They lead it 5-4. Jose Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he rips it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Twins 5 and the Indians 4. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Roberto Perez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Leading up for the Twins, the first baseman, Matt.
Here it comes.
Kepler.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Zimmer. And that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And it's now 6-4.
fielder, number 20, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Naquin is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Alex Avila. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side.
But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Tribe.
It's the Twins 6 and the Indians 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll try and lead.
Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Sergio Romo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-4 the outcome today. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jake Odorizzi takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Sergio Romo earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this